So, Karen, it looked like it's been a busy day.
Not as busy as some, but busy enough.
Okay, yeah.
The weather is getting worse and business slows down.
Yeah, and you can feel that. Yeah.
Yes, once the kids go back to school, it really slows down.
Okay, yeah. So, still open a few more hours?
We'll close at 7 tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we're closed until Wednesday morning at 9.
Yeah. So, Sunday is normally also today a busy day.
Yes.
The busiest?
Yes.
It is?
Sunday would be our busiest day.
Why?
People are out having fun on their quads, their motorcycles, their day trips.
Yeah.
Usually in the summer.
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday are both very busy, but Sunday is the busiest day.
Yeah. So the people that come here, are they from the local area or from everywhere?
Most of the people that come in the high summer, the local people come all the time. But in the high summer, we get a lot of people from the States, from the Netherlands, we've had from Chile, we've had from Argentina, we've had from Jerusalem, we've had from the Czech Republic, we've had from Australia,
Wow.
Denmark, Switzerland, Sweden, Spain,
Okay.
which is really something considering we're in the middle of nowhere.
Yes. Yeah. So you never know what shows up.
No. We're on our 4th or 5th guest book. We have people
Okay.
sign our guest book when they come, where
Okay.
they're from and everything.
Okay. So for how many years have you been running this place?
10.
10 years.
Yes, and Carol and I have been partners, 5 years? 4 or 5 years?
I think so.
About 5 years anyway.
Yeah.
And we have Myrtle come in by times and help out.
Yeah.
And in the summer, her daughter worked here, or her granddaughter, I mean.
Okay.
Her daughter used to work here. She was a
Okay.
phenomenal cook.
I've been hanging around here for a few days, talking to you guys. You're so nice and, welcoming in your attitude. But I can see you are working very hard.
We do work very hard.
Yes.
When it's busy. Carol is phenomenal out here. Everything just runs tick, 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 and we've worked together so long. I know what she's going to need, and she knows what I'm going to need, and when we're busy, it's just boom, 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 boom. We help each other. I'll cook and run food. While she's taking orders, she'll run to the back and get me this while I'm cooking.
Yeah.
We're a good partnership.
That's
She's
good.
awesome. I couldn't do this without her.
No.
No, I couldn't.
No. So, have things changed during these 10 years? Have customers changed, or is it the same?
There was more truck traffic when we first bought 10 years ago,
Okay.
but the regulations for truckers have changed so much now. 10 years ago, they could stop for an hour, and sleep for half an hour and come in and eat and kind of revitalize. But now they only have a 13-hour work window, or a 13-hour drive window and a 15-hour work window. They have to drive more tired now than they used to
Okay.
because they can't stop for that 20-minute break because they have to be at such and such a place by such and such a time.
Okay.
So it was busier with the truckers then.
Yeah.
But we still have some truckers that I've known for 20 years.
Okay.
One of them was attacked by a grizzly bear a couple years ago.
Okay.
And yeah, they still come.
Can you tell me a bit about that with the grizzly bear?
Well, he
He
was-
survived.
yes, he was
Yes.
walking through some bush, and he had hunted up there before, but there were like 1,000 trails in the bush, and he always went that way. But his niece had dropped her backpack or her
Okay.
sleeping bag or something, so he went to look for it,
Oh.
and she had gone this way.
Oh.
And he had his gun over his shoulder, and it was loaded,
Yeah.
and he came around this bush, and here's a grizzly bear with two
Oh.
cubs,
Oi.
and he shot her twice,
Yeah.
and then she was on him.
Aye.
And she picked him up by the leg and shook him around and threw him and picked him up by his head.
Oh no.
And he and she's clawing his back and everything, and
Aye.
he kind of passed out, and he came to, and he could hear bones crunching.
Aye.
And he thought, if I don't do something, I'm dead. So
Yeah.
he put his hands in her mouth and pried her jaws apart.
Okay.
At the same time, he kicked her chest with his feet. Well, by then the bullet was taking effect, and she went back, and he
Okay.
went back.
Oi, oi, oi.
And so he reloaded his gun, which was hard because she had almost severed both thumbs.
Okay.
And he wrapped a meat bag around his face to kind of hold it on. And it took him 45 minutes to walk back to camp.
Aye.
And then his brother went out to the airplane to try and phone for help. And he couldn't, so he taxied out into the middle of the lake, and there was an airplane overhead.
Okay.
So he radioed the airplane what had happened, and he told them the bear is dead. There is no danger, the bear is dead. So the airplane radioed town, and town sent a helicopter to get Conrad. But the helicopter was just there, and then it flew away again.
Okay.
And they had been radioed by the powers that be. There is no firepower on board.
No.
There's danger from the bear, you have to leave. So it was about 5.5 hours before they got there to get Conrad, to take him to. But he's fully recovered, and he goes out hunting still.
Okay.
If you didn't know him very, very well, you wouldn't see any change in his face.
No.
I've known him for 20 years, and I and probably other people can see the change in his face since after the attack. But no, he survived. He doesn't hold any malice to the bear or anything.
No.
She was protecting her babies.
Yeah. But really, really reminds everybody how dangerous it can be out there.
Oh, heavens, yes.
Yeah.
They have had bear lick their window.
Who are they?
Oh, Carol's mom and dad, Bob and Barb Heward.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've had bear on their window of their
Really?
house. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Johnny, you talked
Yeah,
to this
yeah,
morning.
Johnny, yeah.
He has had bear. He's chased them and shot at them and stuff.
Because they get too close to.
Oh, they get too close and they're not afraid.
No.
And when a bear is not afraid, it's a dangerous bear.
Yeah, and he said, Johnny, that attitude had changed among the bears.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. No, if they're not afraid of you, they're a dangerous bear and they have to be
Yeah.
dispatched.
Yes. I know you live right next to the cafe.
Right here.
Yeah. Do you see bears around here?
In 10 years, I've seen two.
Okay,
And that's,
that's it.
yeah, and they were just little guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
I chased one time, but
Yeah. I reckon you must have very little spare time.
not very much in the summer.
No. But what do you do then in your scarce spare time during the summer?
Mow the lawn, weed the flower beds,
Yeah.
get after my partner.
Yeah.
We get 2 days off a week.
Yeah.
Mondays we go, if we have to go shopping for the house, if we have to go to the doctor, the hairdresser, we do that on Monday. And then Tuesday we shop for the cafe.
Okay.
When we get out of here in the evening, we'll go home, we'll do laundry, we'll vacuum, we'll do dishes, we'll mow the lawn, whatever needs done.
Yeah.
But this time of year it's too late, too dark to do that.
Yeah.
My best friend there is making faces at me.
Oh.
She's my wine buddy. She
Okay.
holds me down and pours wine down my throat.
Okay. What about in the wintertime then?
In the winter, I like to crochet. I do a little bit of wood burning.
Yeah.
I do a little bit of painting.
Yeah. Do you have plenty of time during wintertime then?
Oh yes, because we're closed.
Yeah.
We're closed from October 31st, well this year October 29th, until April 1st.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you
And then barring any unforeseen
yes.
circumstance, we'll be open again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your husband is working all year round.
Yeah, he works all year round, unfortunately, the poor man. He doesn't get a break. Well, he gets 2 weeks a year. 3 weeks a year.
Okay. And what is he doing?
We're going to Kelowna.
Oh, sorry. What is?
Oh, he drives truck for Arrow.
Okay.
He hauls chips from one mill to another mill. I don't quite understand what all he does, but he does it well. You'd have to ask him what he does.
Oh, I'll do that. And then you said something about Kelowna?
we're going to Kelowna. I've got a son and a daughter in Kelowna, and 2 beautiful grandsons. And we've got a daughter in Osoyoos with a beautiful grandson and a beautiful granddaughter. So we will go there when he's closed, or when he's off duty and I'm off
Okay.
work. So,
Yeah.
welcome to the KNC Coffee Cup Cafe,
Thank you.
and please come again.
Love to. Thank you.